When you start doing this in your own Bible study, your understanding of the scriptures will skyrocket. It's called asking questions. Matthew chapter 8, verse 18. It says, "Now when Jesus saw a crowd around him, he gave orders to go over to the other side." I might want to be asking, why is it important to know that what Jesus sees seems to determine his decision here to go to the other side? What is it about the crowds that prompts him to want to go to the other side? Is it to get away from them? Also, consider the previous context and story. Jesus just fulfilled prophecy in Isaiah by healing Peter's mother in law. The crowds taking their illnesses, bearing their diseases, healing a leper, healing a centurion servant. How does that all relate to what's about to happen here with Jesus going to the other side? All right. And a scribe came up and said to him, "Teacher, I will follow you wherever you go." First of all, if I'm new to the Bible, I want to know, what is a scribe? What is their role in society? Right? What is their job? What is their authority? He comes up and says, "Teacher, I will follow you." What is it that he has in mind exactly when he says, "I'll follow you"? What was a rabbi and disciple relationship like in ancient Israel? "I'll go wherever you go." And Jesus said to him, "Foxes have holes." Why are we talking about foxes? Birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. Why is Jesus answering this man who thinks he'll follow Jesus wherever he'll go? Why does Jesus respond with this kind of cryptic statement about how he has no permanent home for himself? What is that emphasizing about the cost to follow Jesus? What is Jesus really pushing back against in this man who refers to him as teacher? We've seen the centurion refer to Jesus as Lord. The scribe only refers to him as teacher. That doesn't mean his view of Jesus goes no further than a teacher role, but that's at least how he refers to him. And why is the head here emphasized? There's no permanent place or home or dwelling place for the Son of Man. And again, why is this the response of Jesus? What is it supposed to draw out in the man or point out? Another of the disciples said to him, "Lord, let me first go and bury my father." I might want to know, in ancient Israel, in that culture, what would it mean for a person to go and bury their father? You might assume it's because the father died, but it also likely is referring to the fact that this man is waiting for his father to die to actually gain the inheritance. So, in verse 22, we'll continue in the next video. Be sure to watch that one.